Alright, so since they have refused to post a screen record of the group chat so that Nigerians can judge, shey they say na justice for mohbad they fight. You understand? I say post screen record, make Nigerians judge. Since they have refused, let me continue. Now, Aloma DMW, you posted something in this group chat on the 2nd of October 2023. This was just 20 days after Mohbad died. Now you post these things for this group chat. And this thing where you post, it fear me. Especially because of what happened recently. I fear. On the 2nd of October, Aloma DMW posted this. He said, looking like the whole thing will be on the nurse's head. How did you know that everything will end up on the head of the nurse? You know why I am shocked? Because of this.
The coroner's inquest into the controversial death of Afrobeat star Mohbad was wrapped up in Lagos State with a call for the prosecution of the unlicensed nurse Feisayo Ogedegbe, who treated him before he died.
So this was what the coroner inquest court ruled in 2025, 2 years after Mohbad died. But Aloma DMW knew this in 2023, just 20 days after Mohbad died. Say this thing will end up for the end of the nurse. Now guess what? As shocking as this is, Jigon, you will say the fight for justice. Immediately Aloma posted this. If you were a neutral person, you would have said, why did you say it will end up in the head of the nurse? What did you know? Immediately, Jigon said, all the videos of them harassing him, they won't be going to jail for that. Oh yeah, make them the waka for street, make them the waka freely for streets again now. You know what this look like to me? In my own opinion, it looks like these people had a discussion and there was a plan A and a plan B. If the Naira Marley will not take the fall, the nurse should take the fall. You see something now? Is it possible that this nurse is even innocent? Because what this seems, it's looking like, wait a minute. These people are actually covering up something and trying to push the public towards something else entirely. Because how did Aloma DMW know in 2023, just 20 days after Mohbad died, say everything will land up for the head of the nurse? And we all are just discovering that in July, on the 11th of July in 2025, 2 years after. But this one don't even bust my head. This one is shocking, but not really shocking again. I'm surprised. Now, Jigona also responded. A 3 DMW now said to voice note. Jigona said, man, nothing concerns us with the nurse. Do you understand? If the nurse said plan with them, make them release her pictures. Blackmail. The truth can never come out. It is only what we want that will come out. Something else that these people know. But let's continue. Now, Aloma DMW now responded to the voice note of Dre DMW, that Davido PA. He now said, okay, let's wait till Friday. I am telling you this. I know be anti-Kemi or very dark man guy, but know this, I won't talk if I never hear something. Aloma, what did you hear and what did you know? And how did you know this thing will end up in the head of the nurse? 20 days after Mohbad died, you knew it. And we are just discovering this in 2025, 2 years after Mohbad died. Anyways, now this is what is crazy about everything. On that same 2nd of October, Tonto Dike now shared a post. Now this is the post by Sarah Reporter. Movement for justice for Mohbad. Demand immediate extradition of Naira Marley from UK over Mohbad's death. Do you know what this means? It means that these people already knew, say if it end up for the head of the nurse, even before Naira Marley came to Nigeria to submit himself for investigation. Even before Naira Marley enter country, before Naira Marley go police station, before they arrest Naira Marley, detain her for 4 months for investigation, these people already knew that if he end up for the head of the nurse, so there was a plan A and plan B for the people that will take the fall. So it's possible that this nurse, where these people even carry, this nurse might be very, very innocent. Now they see something. Before Naira Marley even come Nigeria, they don't already know. See, this thing will end for the head of the nurse. Jigon now said, good news. Now, this good news now about the waiting the screenshot post. They knew. But let's continue. It didn't stop there. Dre now said, you just dey see him. Tonto now say, yes, so my network have been very bad. Dre now started playing a song called The Dance. Agenda, they fly. Anyways, let's continue. Now, on the 3rd, Tonto Dike now posted this. Tonto Dike now said, as for Naira Marley, it is obvious someone is protecting him, and we need to start attacking their sponsors without calling names. Anybody will just want talk in their favor, blackmail streets. You see the pattern? Attacking people without calling their names. Once anybody just want talk against waiting them one push, it's a problem. She didn't stop there. Said we need to weaken their link by association, by disgracing them. I like how the royal family came out to disown Sam Larry. Agenda, they cry. Narrative, they cry. Then Dre DMW now responded. He now said, reason is because Naira was the only artist that supported police during NSAS. Agenda. Tonto now responded, I will start asking some questions along the line. Who is protecting Naira Marley? Now, this particular question was so that anybody will just want to talk. Say, no now, Nigerians, let's blackmail. Are you protecting him? That time, everybody. I said, these people harassed everybody to the point where they started to say, oh, you dey follow Naira Marley, unfollow. You dey do this one. Let's continue. Then, Toto now responded to what Dre DMW said when he said, reason is because Naira was the only artist that supported police during NSAS. So she now responded to that. She now said, aside that, him hand they inside waiting most of our top politicians, they play. Waiting our top politicians, they play. Where Naira Marley, they part of. Tonto Dike. It would be nice if you can tell the public what you're talking about here. She now said, for someone who publicly has a Zanka in Lekki opposite his own house and was still made NDLEA ambassador. Agenda, vendetta, narratives. But now, the major question is this. Ignore these ones. Dre DMW, Aloma DMW, how did you know that the nurse will take the fall? Secondly, why didn't anybody ask him that how far? Why did you say it is the nurse that will take the fall? It is because they knew, all of them, they knew. In my opinion, they knew. Two people, they had an option A and option B for who will take the fall. Against whatever thing that they know. Some people in this group know something. That is why somebody like Jigo, they talk about in properties. They're already discussing properties in the group. This same group, they talk about donation. And the donations went straight to Dre DMW account. So Aloma, how you take no? How you take no? You see narrative, and this was the same way. See the way they said it. That they will start attacking people without calling the people's names. Of course, I'll be one of the targets now. That time, Mumumi, share for day where they. I go say I defy justice. They blackmail. They call me misogynist. They say I was paid. In no work. They release my noodles. I repost them. In no work. They send me go jail for 1 month. Now let me shock all of you. All of now for this group, let me bust your head today. Immediately I come out. All this while when I calm down, now they work on low-key every day. You see this group chat already in my hand. I know so now they confused. Now I don't ask on myself who snitch. I paid more than 20 million naira to get this. Boys, they work steady. Oh hard, they tell you. They work steady to make sure say this thing in my hand. I see K Solo, they go different chats. Sam Clef post go. Sam Clef, they run like headless chicken. Confused. For the very first time, you have a local comment section. They write with ChatGTP. Like the big grammar. You know, make video. You can go on live and make videos. Make videos. Go on live. As you people always do. All of you are confused. You don't know how we started. You don't know how to act. Because you never imagined that this thing will come to me. When I say, when I send me go sell, I'll keep quiet for the boy justice. Huh? I didn't keep quiet. I spend money, bros. Now, when I don't go back again, I see Sam Clef now. He don't know what to do. He start to the post video of mohbad when mohbad they cry. I thank God for all the people. Everybody I don't open. He start to the post. Next thing he asks, who snitch? Next thing, he's confused. I see blogs. See all of them. They don't activate blogs again. But I'm sorry to let you all know this. I'm not trying to be proud right now, but it is what it is. All the blogs on that they engage. Insta blog, oh, this small blog, Gossip Me. All these bloggers, you people engage. Go and check the engagement and check my own. All of them put together. They don't feel see, they don't feel stand where I did. It's not brag. I'm not trying to brag. Apart from Tunde Not to where the Ogbra, all of them put together. I see all the blogs. They don't engage blogs. Start to push narrative. People are too small. You know why? They can't compare you and I. I post legit, 100% truth. Since I come on this media, I've been on the top. No human being have come to say Very Dark Man lied. You know, possible. They keep saying they don't pay Very Dark Man. They don't. None of them don't ever post receipt or evidence. Now only me, they bring evidence. If I talk, say you do, you do. You think it's easy? You think say easy, may EFCC carry person, carry and return. The person, they return the person. They no fit post. What did the person do? Up to today, nobody know what I do where they carry me. But they own my phones. You think it's easy? Just in case now they plan all these phones, any information already here, don't they like 20 phones across the world. You know the difference between me and you people? You people love money. I don't. You people can sell your soul. I can't. Money don't move me. I will say it 1 million times. Go and ask. They will tell you how much. If I show you the screen record of my account, you will see, and money they come out. Money they hardly come. Even the engagement when I say, well, social media pays him, go and ask how much I they throw away every day, bro. Go ask now. Tell my bank manager, make a print out for you. They'll print and put out for online. When I see how the money they come out. When I go see how me, they go. You want learn work, take. You want do this one, take. You want start business, take. They pack how much put for my care. For NGO. Money never go anywhere. Project streets. I see they pack my money, put on. People will do work for me, for NGO. Now me use my money. Over 1.something million pay them. It's a joke. People cannot stand me on this media, bro. What drives you don't drive me. And they no born any of now where we talk. Make I talk, make they believe now over me. It's not possible, bro. I have nothing to gain. Nothing. Before I end, Aloma DMW, how did you know that the nurse we take before 20 days after mohbad kpai and 2 years before we all discover saying that the nurse negligence? Is it possible that the nurse is innocent? Anyways, peace and love, don't play. Now the craziest part is I don't talk. We continue. I see the way to post a screen record. If you don't post, we still continue. People say it is just a normal group for justice, but you never spoke one day about justice for him. You will learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.